Hi guys, now Arcanine here with my top 10 favourite Pokemon and also my favourite trainer. So I'm going to go ahead and start at number 10. At 10 we have the Pikachu evolution with Pikachu and Raichu. I'm not a big fan of Pikachu, but Pikachu and Raichu, they're nice. And the old Pikachu just is awesome, where new one is kind of gone on a diet, but the bigger looking Pikachu looks cuter and better, I believe. But yeah, that's number 10. Number 9, it is Gyarados. Misty's Gyarados, just looks awesome. So I use this, and it's also one of the only Gyaradoses I have at this moment in time. But yeah, I always loved Gyarados. I think as soon as I got the old rod on all games, I try to catch a Gyarados, Magikarp, and I always trained him to get to evolve, which kind of took ages, but I love doing that. So that is number 9. Number 10. Number 8 is Umbreon. I believe it's Umbreon. I can't remember if it's the Chinese name. I can't read it in Chinese, and I can't remember if it is. But I really like this Eevee evolution. I think that's the best Eevee evolution I like out of all of them. 10, 9, 8. 7 was kind of hard. But I like them both. So Blastoise and Ivysaur, or Venusaur, I really like, just because they were the base set ones. And I also got 2 base set Blastoise, Japanese Blastoise as well. These will all be up for trade if anyone wants to trade for any of these, but I just hid them and then I just found them. Well, these are in the video, but these weren't. But yeah, they're my 7th. My 6th has to be, I know it's still in there, but it has to be Charizard. Dark Charizard, I have 2 of those ones. Blaine's Charizard, first edition Charizard G, and then first edition E-Reading Series Charizard, which will be up for trade, but will be really hard to get off me since that's like one of the nicest cards and the dearest card I actually bought from my Japanese collection. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, 5th we have Ninetales. I really like Ninetales and Vulpix, but Ninetales just is the bee's knees and everything. Yeah, not much to say, just really like Ninetales. Someone may know what this one is. Magneton is one of my favourite ones. It used to be my top favourite back when I was a kid, since this was the first card holo pull I bought. I pulled, not in Japanese, saying normal holo in English. But I've got the main story behind it was I saved up my money from primary school, bought a packet, pulled it, went to school, and some twat kind of pulled it off me and ripped it up. So Megasun's always been one of my favourites ever since that day, but it just looks awesome with 3 Magnemites. 3rd has to be Mew. As you can see, my Jumbo Mew Prime, which I created or just printed off ages ago. But Mew's one of my favourite little experiments, as I would say, because it's kind of 151 out of 150, so it was like first ultra rare Pikachu, ultra rare Pokemon if you want to think of it that way, since it had a number higher than what they wanted it to be, so Mew was awesome. And I believe this one in Fossil in Japanese is the only hollow Mew you can get. And I don't think they do Mew in Fossil set. So that's cool. Number second has got to be Mewtwo. I have a load of Mewtwo's. I got that one. Promo. Team Rocket's Mewtwo that I've put in a case. And PSA 10 Gem Mint. And then a base set. Excellent in Mint 6. But my dad stood in it when it came through the post, so I had to tape it back up. So I know it's lost its value, but it's just awesome. I always liked Mewtwo. He was like the main badass from the movie, and when he clones people, cloned a Pokemon, that was awesome. And number one, most people would, if people hasn't guessed it yet, then kind of like, so really need to get out more, but or read a lot more, but Growlithe and Arcanine are my top favourite cards, especially Arcanine. I got Gem Mint 10 Shadowless Arcanine, which is awesome, and then Growlithe as well. So that is just my favourite looking Pokemon. And done beach sprites over it. I got some people to do artwork for me. I want to say thanks to Jay Fernball's fiance for drawing that. That's just awesome, and also just looks really cool. And then my favourite trainer has got to be Misty, just because it's Misty. So I don't think I have to say anything else. Misty was awesome in the anime and everything, and kind of think everyone when they were young had a crush on Misty. I know I did, but it was an anime, so kind of lame, and people used to think Misty's not real and everything. I went, I know, but it is just Misty. That's just awesome. But then I have someone now, so I'm sorry, Misty, but it'll always be my favourite trainer in Pokemon. Always jokes when her and Ash had fights and everything. So she goes into my favourite trainer now, especially Misty's Tears Japanese band card. I got 3 of these, and then Misty. So hope you enjoyed my top 10 cards and my favourite trainer. And also there will be some openings up soon. I ordered 3 packs of cards, so hopefully I get a holo pull for the first set, for the new Next Destiny set, and hopefully it comes tomorrow since I got no school tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. Comment what you think of my favourite cards, and hope to see you soon.